Alright, what's up everybody? Lucas is being really needy this morning. I'm not sure what is up. I've given him a little additional cat food twice and he keeps asking for more, and he's be very careful because he likes to vomit when he overeats. But he won't stop asking. I spent way too long this morning trying to find that fusion core recharger thing in the atomic store. It took me 45 minutes to find the damn thing, but I did buy it. Good morning, Allie. Good morning, James Online PC Games. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Somebody has a camp where my camp is, so we're gonna log out and log back in. No, you're locked in here with me now, buddy. I'm not letting you go wander in the house because you're just meowing all over the place and you're gonna wake everybody up. He's down there just wandering, pathing. Not sure what he's up to this morning. Go to bed. Oh, it's raining? It's the first time I've been in my suit when it's raining. That's cool. The drops in the helmet. Alright, let's see here. Need to do a few things before I set that up. My cat has me sidetracked. Lay down, buddy. I'm like hyper vigilant since he had that emergency vet visit 2 weeks ago because he's being extremely vocal this morning. And he was super vocal when he went to the vet that morning, but he's not going around in pain. He's just like, he keeps asking for more food. He's laying down finally, so. All right. I am also on the Xbox. Yep. Personal shelter? I have no idea what that is. That reminds me of Death Stranding 2. I don't know what that item is gonna be under. Oh, there it is. It's under new. Alright, this is gonna require 20 power, so I don't have any power set up yet. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do power. So perhaps I ought to do power first. It needs 20 power. Oh, I may not have any generator. Generator small, produces 3 power. I don't know that I'm going to have anything that generates 20 power. God, unless I build like, what, 10 of these things? Yeah, I don't have any plans for these at all. I don't have any screws for that one. Solar panel. I can make these, it looks like, so at the very least I can make like 7 of those. That would give me enough power to power that recharger. Right, exactly. I can just stack the many generators. Well, we can make a quick visit to a train station. If I don't see anything immediately available, I'm just gonna go build 10 of those or whatever. I'm not doing events, guys. Sorry, that's not my jam. No worries, Allie. Oh, I need to take one of these disease cures things too while I'm thinking of it. That's what I was gonna do earlier and I spaced out. Because I've got these weeping things on me. Aid. Oh, that did not cure the... There it went. Okay.
Stick up.
Stick up.
Just kidding. Want to buy or sell?
Ooh, you're selling bulk ballistic fiber.
Reminder, any attempted 5-finger discounts will be reclaimed and paid for with said fingers. Had a hard day of killing and looting. Don't want to haul it back yourself.
Do all of
Sell
the...
it here.
Do all of the train stations have the exact same recipes, by the way? Before I go visiting different train stations.
Wanna buy some junk?
Why would I buy junk when I get access to your mom's junk for free? Oh! Yeah, visit people's camps. Yeah, for sure.
Stock up here before your next kill.
Shattered. Man, I wish there was a search feature.
Please don't stab other customers while they shop.
Please don't stab him. I'm sorry. That's some funny shit. Alright, I don't think he has any generator plans. Oh my god, that's if they are different at the different... Okay. Well, for shits and giggles, let's go check another player. I'm not willing to spend 2 hours this morning looking for it, but if I can visit 5 things in the first 10 minutes, potentially find something cool. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go build 7 of those little generators.
Hi there.
Hello? Where might your vendor be, sir? Good dog, bad dog. That's a good dog. Eventually, this is the kind of stuff I would want to set up long term. Alright, where is his NPC at? Mini Mart shop. This is different though. Oh no. Maybe this is what this is something. This is the thing I'm looking for at their personal camps. Copy that. Excuse me. Alright, well, I'm not seeing anything at this one. There's another one just up the road. I love how they have shop listed on this one. That clearly, thank you. I appreciate this right here. Dude, he also sells fusion cores for 1 copper. One? I might just buy those 10 things off of him. Like, he's selling him for 1 cap per. Thank you, sir. Well, at the very least, that'll keep me going for quite a while. Assuming they're all full charges. Yeah, because then he's got one of these things here, which is what I just bought.
Always nice to have visitors around here.
I just bought one of these, so... But that's something I have to set up myself eventually. Which is what I was on the way to do right now, was to find a generator. But I tell you what, that, does this vending machine have a different... No, it's the same. Well, that was really
Nice
cool.
to see another visitor around here.
Yeah, it's the same pool. Copy that. Okay. Well, I feel like that was a success, even if I didn't necessarily find a generator plan, because I got 10 cores. No, that's fine. I mean, I will eventually go check all the vendors. People are giving me good tips, like telling me where the vendors are. There's great tips about, like, go do the events. You'll get plans for doing the events at the power station. It's all great information. It's not necessarily going to be stuff that I do this morning, but it's great information. Because I'm just going to go back and build 10 of, or 7 of these things if I can't find a generator plan. If you hover your cursor on the camp icon, it shows your tooltip what the person is selling. Hang on, let me find one. Oh, so you can see if they sell like plans. Is that what you're saying, Allie? That person has 185 plans. Okay. Perfect. I didn't know you could do that. Thank you. Matter of fact, that is a great tip to put down on the list. Thank you. Gone Fission. The camp you can trust. Is there like a ladder to get up? How do I figure out where your sales stuff is? That didn't sound good. That's combat music. That's combat music. Also, like, deadly lightning. What the fuck is going on over here, man? Help! I'm scared. If you don't look like this, leave. Alright, I think this is the way up. He's got like a weird... I've never heard that thunder before. It's in the notes section. Thank you. Perfect. Yeah, that was a good tip, Allie. Appreciate it. I'm assuming generators are all going to be listed under generator. But I haven't seen any yet, so. Alright, so that's the first time I have heard that thunder. Is this like some sort of special storm, or what is going on here? That doesn't sound good either. Like, I've never heard lightning like that, or thunder. What is that? Where are we? Oh, players can have a weather machine? That's got to be what it is then, because it's like clear sky. Well, not clear, but... Okay. Copy that. Alright, I'm willing to check one more camp. If I don't find anything that I need at one more camp, we're going to go back. And just... I've got 10 of these, I got 10 fusion cores now, so I should be good for a while now. But I also just bought that thing from the Atom store this morning, so all I gotta do is set up a generators to make it work, and I can do that this morning. So I'm assuming this is local weather because he's got like snow falling down around. Merry and bright savings, friends. Oh! Jet assisted boost while jumping. I'm fucking buying that. For, I've got a T60. Yeah. I probably don't have the things to make it, but it's only 276 caps. Fuck yeah. And then it goes to the ones you don't know. You can server swap and check the other population. How do I do emotes? I forget how to do emotes. No, holding up does that. There it is. There it is. I had to figure out which one it was. It's just tap down. Okay. Well, delayed reaction, landlord. Thank you for the stuff here. I appreciate it. Okay. I chugged like 3 stim packs trying to figure out where the damn emote was.
Now that that's settled, did Miss Rucker have any other requests I could help
If you
with?
want to taste something heavenly divine,
Well,
Miss
not
Esme is
specifically
always whipping
asked,
something up in
but-
the kitchen.
Yeah, I saw it this morning, Allie. It was present yesterday as well. I'm going to assume at this point that it's one of two things. It's either the ingress, so everything I do is automatic. So like, I'm not choosing specific ingress servers, it's just whatever is the ingress server. So it's either the ingress server for YouTube is having issues, or the API connection between Streamlabs and the ingress servers is having issues. Because it's not the internet. So it's an annoying thing that'll probably clear up in a day or two. I can't I mean, I could probably switch over and use Stream Elements to do it, but then I wouldn't be able to. I don't have permission. I don't have permissions to stream to TikTok using Stream Elements, so I would lose one of my streams if I switch over. So I'm just kind of grumpy about it and just move it along. Books. Grand Gourmet, I don't know where I would look. Local goods.
Welcome to the White Spring Spa. Please take any of the spa suites in the back. Someone should be with you eventually.
Fusion generator. That's probably a good thing.
Due to reports of spinal contusions, robot chiropractic and massage services are no longer available.
Large generator. Here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. And of course, I'm probably going to need other more complicated things to like connect everything now, which is going to be mildly annoying.
Today's special is campfire cuisine.
Are you ready for the thrill and excitement of life in a post-apocalyptic hellscape? By popular demand, this month's creative learning classes are on wilderness survival. Courses and crafting materials are now available.
Welcome. May I interest you in our fine art and decor? Ahoy there. Welcome to Camping Kids. Welcome to Bespoke, the finest tailoring in Appalachia. Not that that's saying much.
All of our trophies were bagged by guests of the hotel.
Oh, power armor station. Why does it say plural though?
Hey, sir. Interested in a bit of sport? My armor and kit for your next expedition.
Is this what allows me to like repair my power armor back at my home base? Why does it say plural instead of one? Why does it just say power armor station? It says power armor stations.
The local game has been rather more spirited since the war. Looking for traditional hunting leathers or something with more staying power?
Well, it's not what some people think it is, Thandar. It's not it's not. I posted the link last night. So Twitter is abuzz with people claiming that, oh, we found a trademark, and it looks like that statue in the desert is Divinity Original Sin 3. And immediately following that, the head of publishing for Larian went out and did an interview and said it's not Divinity Original Sin 3. So everybody who's claiming that it's Divinity Original Sin 3, it's not. According to the head of publishing, I don't see why they would come out and make a press statement that it's not Original Sin 3. And he even says we're actually not working on Divinity Original Sin 3 right now. So whatever the two games they're working on are not Divinity Original Sin 3, which was a shock to me. However, yesterday PS5 just announced that the Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition is coming to the PS5 and everything. And then he also immediately published and said, hey, wait, that's not supposed to be announced yet. So it could have been related to the Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. We don't know yet, but it's definitely not Divinity Original Sin 3, according to the interview that went live yesterday afternoon, or last night around that time. Oh, I definitely need a water purifier. I already have that. I found all sorts of goodies here today.
No
This was a good tip to come here. Thanks, by the way.
required.
I only ran through here like one time and didn't pay attention to any of these guys because I didn't need anything and I didn't have caps. Now I actually have caps. And I'm at the point where all I really wanted to do was build a generator so I could make that core recharger. And now we went on a shopping spree and bought a whole bunch of stuff. Because I did need a water purifier eventually. And, I mean, of course, now I'm starting to accumulate enough stuff. It may be about time to start thinking about building an actual camp. But it's not today. It's not today. Okay, it was not that I just bought. I bought power armor stations, and apparently it's not this. Or is it? No, it is. It is. I'm just missing screws. So I would need to get some screws. To be able to build, but I can build a power armor station now. Oh, and there's variants. Oh! I understand why it said stations now. Okay. Got it. That's why it said stations. Oh, I didn't know about variants. Fuck me. Alright, that's another thing I need to put down on the list. He's a little old, Thandar, but I could see it. New update's fine. We played it for a few, like, I think we did 2 streams in the new update. Hang on. My brother's sending me stories about Star Wars Republic that he's playing. He's playing the Jedi Sage storyline right now, he says. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna get sidetracked for a minute. I gotta check this message here. So he finally finished the Bounty Hunter storyline. And now he's doing the stage. And he's like, man, this is crazy how much the Jedi Order lies about everything and covers all this stuff up. It's like, I know, right? We're legit. Yeah, it's a YouTube issue, guys, right now. It's, I'm not sure what's going on. They did it yesterday as well during the morning stream. I don't think it did it during the afternoon stream because we played Star Wars Republic yesterday afternoon. For a few hours, and it didn't do it at all yesterday afternoon, so. But it definitely did this yesterday morning, and it's doing it again this morning, so. Like I said, it's either a YouTube ingress server, or it's an API issue between Streamlabs and YouTube. Either way, it's a YouTube-specific issue, because we're live on TikTok, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube, and there's no buffering happening on any of the other platforms. It's only YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube this morning, I mean, you don't have to go watch on the other platforms, but it's definitely, there's no buffering happening on the other platforms this morning. But again, it happened yesterday morning, but not yesterday afternoon, and it's happening again this morning. Sorry. The thing is like I don't want to turn in and restart, because we restarted it yesterday and it came right back. So it's like I don't want to shut the stream down and bring it back up again if that's the issue, because to be honest with you, I'm live in multiple places, so. Yes, the statue in the desert got discussed. It's not Divinity Original Sin 3. Yeah, see, I have a water pump now, and I have a water purifier, but it needs power. Yes, the screw things. I gotta get screws at some point. All right. Let's look through all these things. Conduit junctions, switch. Oh, Jesus. Is it going to be that big of a deal to put a power thing up? Oh, I don't have any screws to build either of the generators. I do have everything else I need to build all those things. So it's just a matter of getting generators. Because I could build a fusion... Jesus, that thing is huge. Because I could totally build a fusion generator, but I don't have the screws to do it. So... Alright, first things first. Alright, the cool thing is I have 13 fully charged fusion cores. I'm good on fusion cores for now. I'll keep one fully charged one on me. And then let's grab all of the partials. Okay. So that gives me 12 fully charged stashed away, which cost me, what, 10 caps today. Yeah, I don't do events, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of that stuff. But for those of you who are just tuning in, I'm not. So I'm actually here doing this stuff for the very first time. And we're like 6 weeks into this adventure. So for those of you who are joining for the first time, we'll repeat this very briefly. I'm doing quest lines. Today we're back in Appalachia because we've already done the burnings. We've done the new content. We went and did the new content. And I went and ran some bounties and did all that stuff. Met the ghoul and everything else. That's cool. I'm back to do more quest lines today because I haven't done any of these quests before because I am a first-time player to this game. However, I'm not interested in events. It's great to have tips, but I'm not going to be doing events anytime soon because I'm primarily into storylines. The only reason I'm doing this morning is because I got sidetracked yet last session on Monday because I'm level 50 now finally. I'm running around in my power armor finally, and I needed to sort out my cores problems. So this morning I spent about 45 minutes before the stream going through the atomic shop, and I found that thing that everyone had told me to get, which was the fusion core recharger, which I got. But then I realized I needed power, which sent me on a side quest for the first 45 minutes of the stream looking for a plan so that I could build a generator, which I did. Now I need screws. I'm not going to give a shit about that. I will go find screws as I adventure about normally, and we will eventually sort out the power issues. But I also found like 12 fully charged fusion cores for 1 cap each at someone's camp. So I am good to go now on power cores and power armor. And we're about to go start questing again. I don't like it, Vince. You're not a real fan. That was a great video, wasn't it? Toxic fandom. Yeah, I don't do dungeons. I don't do quests. I don't care about other people. I don't. I'm only here to. That's why the title this morning is single player, because I'm just here to do single player. But thank you for the tips, everybody. I've done 30 years of MMOs. I've evented and raided and dungeoned my ass off. I'm in my single player mode era now. And then some point, once we get past the show, because the show starts next week, we will be reviewing the episodes on YouTube, just like we did with the first season. Once I get past the show and all the quests that I want to do and everything else, I will then be working on building a base at some point for my long-term adventures. If I decide that I'm going to do long-term adventures, I will build a base. But as of right now, I don't have a base built. I literally just have everything just like, this is it. Because I don't have any plans to play this past January. Because once we get into January, I have all the new releases for the new year happening, and I won't have time to play this. But you never know. Right now, I'm just here to play this to coincide with the show. since this is the only Fallout game I've never played. I've even played Fallout Shelters, but I never played this. I think I want to go do the Brotherhood of Steel stuff. That sounds like fun to me. Where was that camp? There it is. Yep, a rising tide lifts all boats. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Most important thing for any fandom is to get more fans on board.
New world order.
Anybody who claims otherwise is full of shit and is just a toxic fan. I think the worst toxic fans are the ones who say things like, why are so-and-so ignoring the old fans? And it's like, because the old fans are a bunch of bitter, jaded assholes who are never happy with anything. We don't want you. The companies don't want you. You're nothing but dead weight, because all you do is bitch and moan. What the company wants are people who appreciate the fandom, who appreciate the community, who want to be a part of the franchise as it evolves. That's what companies want. And so you got to shed dead weight, man. It's like dead cells in your body. Once the cells start dying off, what does the body do with them? It gets rid of them. Get out of here. We don't want you anymore. Dead cells. And that's what old, bitter, toxic fans are. Just dead weight. And on that note, I'm going to go get some more coffee. Be right back.
This looks like the start of a real.
Yeah, I have max strength. I'm pretty sure I have a perk. Sprinting and power armor consumes no extra fusion core energy. All power armor parts and chassis weights are reduced by 75%. I don't need the armor one probably anymore because I'm not wearing armor.
Too far to get turned down now.
I don't know that I have found one that reduces cores. Yeah, I did. I went with the hacking one.
Any news to share? Hello, Russell Dorsey, Brotherhood Initiate. Welcome to Fort Atlas. Formerly the Atlas Observatory, now headquarters for the Brotherhood of Steel.
What's going on here?
Well, this is Fort Atlas, new headquarters of the Brotherhood of Steel in Appalachia. The Brotherhood's in the process of getting everything in order here, but already people from all over Appalachia are turning up. Some need help, some want to join, but it seems like everybody's curious what comes next. I just say what Paladin Romani says. We're here to help.
What's your story?
Me? Oh, I'm just a guy who wanted to be a part of something special. A place to do something that really mattered. I picked up the messages the Brotherhood were broadcasting on the way here, and I came out ahead to help set up the place, hoping they'd let me join. They liked my initiative, and now I'm an initiate. Nice bit of symmetry, I thought.
Well, I'd like to know more about the Brotherhood.
Of course. What'd you want to know?
What can you tell me about the Brotherhood?
The Brotherhood of Steel is a... well, I guess you'd call it a military organization. Founded originally out in California around when the bombs fell. We're dedicated to rebuilding society and preserving old technology. Keeping the mistakes of the past from being repeated, you know? One of the members from California could tell you more, I'm sure.
How many of the Brotherhood are here?
Pretty sure that's strategic information I'm not supposed to just give out to anybody that asks. Oh, it's an honor. I know that sounds like some recruiting poster nonsense, but really, it is. I finally feel like I'm part of something meaningful. Building a better world alongside other people who've committed their lives to that cause. Sure, sometimes it means doing guard shifts in the rain, but hey, small price to pay for real purpose, right?
Anyone who walked the whole way from the place you just get here has earned my attention.
What do you need?
I'd like to speak to somebody in charge.
Looking to sign up? Or just curious? Well, either way, I guess it's not me you want to
Yeah, the
talk
perk
to.
thing, I mean, we've been playing
Most of
for...
the fort's off limits to civilians, but if you're interested...
I need to go
Knight
back and
Shin's
see
in
when I
charge
started
of the new
playing. I feel like it's
recruits.
been about 2
He's
months.
very serious
Yeah,
about
it
protocol and
might not
security,
have
so
been 2
I'll have
months.
to speak to him first if you want to get anywhere.
I'm gonna go look now because you've got me curious.
If you're looking to make a difference, you've come to the right place.
Gotta go to YouTube and check out what's up, Glyph. Good morning.
I came too far to get turned down now.
Welcome to Fort Atlas.
Yeah, it looks like I started this playthrough around the 1st of November. So I guess not even 2 months, not even 6 weeks yet. It's been
I
about
wanted something more than just settling.
I guess almost 6 weeks. We've been almost 6 weeks into the journey.
Brotherhood's always looking for good tech, if you find any.
Maybe I should join up. Fight the bad guys.
The Brotherhood leader is like, must be a real hard ass to keep all these rough and tough.
Ooh, that's looking badass, whatever that is. Is that inside of here, I'm assuming?